So, hello, Amrita. A very good morning.
Yeah, very good morning, Priyanka. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. And how is your day so far?
Yeah, my day is going on very well till now. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So, what is your plan for today? What are you going to do today?
Just I have some work, like household work, and after that, all time I will invest my learn this language. Apart from
Okay,
that, we have any leisure time, so I involve all time in this learn this language.
okay. So, let's go with the introduction section first.
Yeah.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure, I would love to introduce myself. So, as you know, my name is Amrita and I belongs to Bihar. And but because of my husband job purpose, I live in Jaipur, Rajasthan. And if I talk about my educational credential, so right now I'm doing masters and as well as I try to learn this language. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love to listening music and playing badminton and reading books. So these are my hobbies. So yeah, that's all about me.
Okay. So, as you said that after this, you are going to invest your time in learning this language. So, how does your daily routine look like? I want to know.
First thing is that 1 days ago, I try to make my to-do list, and what should I have to do tomorrow. So then I
Mhm.
try to write it down, and I try to follow. Sometime because of busy schedule, I'm not able to follow, but I try my level best as my potential. I try to follow all those things.
Okay, that's great. Same I do because when we write things down, it becomes easy for us to complete those tasks,
Yeah,
right?
if write anything, so it is a very high possibility to do such kind of things. But
Yeah.
if we're not writing, so it is very less possibility. So we such kind of things because maintain a to-do list. I can see my routine also because you are not thinking what should I have to do because you already prepared all those things. In this time, I have to do this thing, that thing. Sometimes it's a big task, like a daunting task for us, complete a to-do list. But yeah, we
Yeah.
can maintain if we want, so we can maintain very easily.
Yeah, to be very honest, sometimes I also feel like, like it's very daunting task to complete. After one completion of task, we have to go start another one. So but it's very, I can say amazing process because we feel motivated towards next task after completion of one task, right? Yeah. So
Yes.
usually, how many tasks do you do? I mean, what are the things do you usually write on your to-do list?
Most of the time, I try to focus on four part, but it is a very high possibility to I maintain only three tasks. Like I focus four tasks, like a listening. Also, my first target is listening something because
Okay.
somebody say if you want to become a good speaker, so first you have to become a good listener. So I try to listen a lot in a very good way. Like listening it not means I'm doing some work and same time simultaneously I try to put my earbuds and try to listen. It's not like that. I try to listen very carefully because sometimes I turn on subtitle also. I try to listen different kind of accent because of I try to understand. So listening, first thing is a listening, and second thing is a speaking. I try to make call with someone because I have a one group, so I try to call. And after this task is also completed, then I try to read book like whatever I have a capacity to read. So I try to read and find some vocab. And after finding vocab, write it down somewhere. And I try to make sentence. And I tried I tried a lot to use those words. I tried a lot, five or three or two.
Yeah.
Whenever like kind of vocab, then I try to write it down. And writing is my last priority Still I'm lagging writing twice a week or thrice a week. I write something. I am very interested, written my thoughts, whatever comes in my mind. So I try to write it down. I don't know. It's a grammatically mistake or whatever, but I don't think about too much. Just my focus is only writing. Day by day, it's able to improve, but now I am sometimes making mistake, and making mistake is easy thing, but main thing is that I am not aware of my mistake when I did mistake. So in this way, just I'm trying to rectify my mistake, whatever I try to. Sometimes I record also. Recording is also helped me a lot. 5 minute only, 4 minute only. In this way, I maintain my to do list and I try to focus. Like yeah.
Wow. You're doing really hard work to learn this language. That sounds so good. And as you said that you write, so you're talking about thoughts, good messages you write, or you write about your routine.
Not routine, because sometimes we are not feeling well. Sometimes like a problem is a part of life, and our reaction is also which kind of, whenever comes problem front of me, and how we react. So in this way, sometimes we are not comfortable with some problem share with someone. Sometimes our parents also, because when you try to say something related to problem, so they also they try to think a lot, and I don't want to do like this. So in this way, I try to write something, my thoughts, what's clicking in my mind, what is stuck in my mind because of peace, because of you write something, then you feel very special. Then something you
Yeah.
write like related to only thoughts, not like any topic. Because of that, twice a week and thrice a week, whenever I feel very happy, then at same time I also try to write. And I have still some memorable thing I have related to happiness and sad whenever uh, this thing comes in my life. So yeah, it's a really thing. And after some time you try to read, so you smile a lot, really.
Yeah, of course. And when we write things down, it feels like not that time, but like after a month or after a week, when we read those, write-ups, so it feels like, wow, I have done this. And it's the same goes with me. Usually, what I do, I write before sleep every day. Like whatever happened throughout the day, what is the interesting thing, what was the worst thing. So just I just write down all this thing, and I write about my plans, like what I'm going to do in future, and about tomorrow also, like this is going to be the great day, something like that. Affirmations I write, thoughts, because it feels so good, when we write our thoughts down.
Yeah, it's a really, we feel travel. It's a really, we feel very different, very different. You also do such kind of things, so you also realize, you must realize this thing.
Because many things, like we can't share with like sometime, like about our failures, or not like failures but any worst thing, let's say. So we when we write them down, so we can get to know about, like, okay, for this now I can do this to resolve this particular problem.
Because in learn this language we effort a lot to learn this language, and sometimes someone appreciate a lot, sometimes someone try to make understand you are not doing this thing, that thing. So these kind of things sometimes motivate, and sometimes you decrease also. So in this way we can't share we can't share all those things with someone. In this way, it is a very good process. I like this process. Actually, I learned in this process. Someone told me you try to do this, and really I start do such kind of things. So I really feel a tremendous change in my thoughts, in my feeling, in my behavior also.
Yeah, and it is said that a good person is invariably a good listener.
Yes,
So for you, what is life?
life is that thing, Priyanka. In my perception, life is a piece of paper. Whatever you want to put colors in your life, so you can. If you want to piece of paper, so you can, because it's your choice. Because life is a part of problem. We can't say like we live our life and we don't have a problem. Every person have a problem. If
Yeah.
you're not able to find a solution, it means you are a problem. So in this way, life is a very different kind of things. And most of the people nowadays, someone are very happy. So how they are someone happy and they see, and after that they feel disappointed because most of the people try to copy other person. They
Yeah,
don't know every person has a different question paper because God given a different question paper every single person. And if we try to write same answer, so it's wrong. How is it possible? So life
exactly.
and life is a really very beautiful. If you want to live our life very beautifully, don't try to copy another person. Life is a, like a ice cream. Taste it before it melt. So life is a whatever you have a like I have a lots of things. You have a lots of things. So we can daily basis we try to gratitude our gods whatever we have. If you feel God not given me whatever I deserve in this world. So you try to take a piece of paper and you write one side whatever you have and second page whatever you don't have. Then you are able to see you have a lots of things. And if you try to write because someone don't have a food, someone don't have a shelter, someone
Yeah,
if they're not able to eat food one or two times, so we are really very fortunate person in this world. Whatever we have a good family, good child, our parent. So in this way, life is depends only our thoughts. Your thoughts should be very clear. Your thoughts should be very clear. So it is very high possibility whatever obstacle comes in your life, whatever hinder comes in your life, so you can handle easily because of thoughts. If anyone want to how we handle our situation, we try to read book because no one teaches us like this thing problem happen and we can do this thing because every person has a different problem, so we can find a different solution also. So whenever we start reading books, whenever we understand another person philosophy, then we are able to understand this is called life. Life is a very beautiful, it's all depend on us. We want to our life is a heaven and hell, it's all depends on me and it's all depends on you. So yeah, that's all in related to life.
yeah, it's really wonderful. And you have described it very clear because life is full of uncertainty, and we can do only one thing, that whatever comes, we should be prepared enough or ready to face whatever life throws in our way.
Yes, yes, Priyanka. Life is a
Yeah,
very we can enjoy, we can easily enjoy whatever we have, it's enough for living this life.
yeah, right. And it was really wonderful talking with you. Is there any question that you want to ask? You can go ahead with that.
Yeah, Priyanka, one more thing. Only one thing I want to, or I would like to ask you. What do you think about? What do you think about life? It's a very small thing. What do you think?
For me, life is something, it's a gift, a very amazing gift. And as I said, that there are a lot of uncertainties and everyone is facing problems, something or the other, whatever. But still, present moment, every day is like a dream new day for me. And I'm very excited for every day, like whatever I'm going to do today, each and every moment. I believe that live each and every moment and just enjoy life, have fun, have do something interesting and just enjoy.
And whatever you said to me, I recall one quotation also. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without the such preparation, there is sure to be failure. सक्सेस जो होता है वो पहले जो किया गया उस पर डिपेंड करता है. अगर आप नहीं कर रहे हैं कुछ उस पे तो पक्का है कि आप फेल होंगे. वट एवर यू सेट टू मी, लाइक आई एम पुटिंग अ लॉट्स ऑफ एफर्ट्स, my goal can come true. So in this way, you have a goal. So you are doing something. So it's all depends on your previous preparation. What you are doing in a day. And yeah, sure, your dream can come true very easily. Your goal can come true very easily because of you are working towards daily basis. You want to best version in yourself daily basis. So yeah, we can easily connect with those kind of things. like a goal,
Yeah.
success. All depends on hard working. Yeah, you also believe same in like a hard working. Hmm.
Yeah, but first, like one thing I want to emphasize here in life, like everyone is, working towards to achieve goals, dreams, and everything. But I should also recommend that everyone should follow, like live in the present moment. Family, friends, those people are also very important, because if we just, hide ourselves from everyone, most people do. But I don't believe in this. Just enjoy, because in 24 hours, I think uh, follow 8 plus 8 plus 8 rule. Okay. 8 hour do complete hard work for your dreams and all. 8 hour there should be sleep. But I don't sleep this much. And apart from this 8 hour, enjoyment, having fun with friends, family, go for, like walk, do exercise, stay fit. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, people all the time say to this thing, practice makes man perfect. But it's not like that. Perfect practice makes man perfect because all people are doing practice. But who one is perfect? Sometimes we are talking with each other at same time, and someone is sleeping. So who one is get a good confidence? Who one is get a good education? Because we are doing something and someone is sleeping and someone is doing a more like someone is doing more than practice rather than us, so they get a good thing. So yeah, practice depends on this thing. Like a practice is important, but perfect practice is very very important because all
Yeah.
people do practice. You also,
Yeah.
me also, and lots of people doing practice. So I believe in this thing also.
Yeah. Okay, so it was really wonderful talking with you. Thank you so much for connecting with me. It was such an amazing, again, having conversation with you.
Sure, sure, Priyanka. I am also eagerly waiting for next session. Also, I also enjoy a lot while speaking to you. So thank you so much uh, to connecting to you for a session. So yeah,
Yeah,
then
most welcome. Have a nice day. Take care and all the best. Happy learning.
yeah, you too also, Priyanka. Okay, then bye bye. See you soon.
Bye bye.